And good evening, everybody. Wednesday. Could be a Wednesday walkabout, but it's just going to be a little bit of a Wednesday lookabout. I'm at Yufuin, the Onsen town. So I arrived about an hour ago, checked into my accommodation. It is fantastic. This is the station. So some old trains come and go from here. We're up in the mountains. And I'm just going to take you for a walk up the street. I think most things are closed, probably, apart from restaurants. But it's nice to actually walk with no crowds. I was on a busy train coming up. So let's go. We'll walk out through the station. I'll show you my accommodation. I'm putting a little movie together of it, though, because I love it. It's really great. So we're in Yufuin. Oh, they've got a little art gallery in here. Wow. Closing. I'll be popping in here tomorrow. Yeah. They're probably closing at... Yeah, what time are they closing? Okay. Looks like 6 o'clock. Okay, good. Okay, so let's go for a little walk up the street. Walk out of the station. And you're looking straight at Mount Yufu. About 1,500 metres high. You can climb up. There's 2 peaks. So you can climb to either peak. They reckon it takes about 2 hours. Hi there, thanks for joining. Konnichiwa from Yufuin. I left Fukuoka. The trip was more than 2 hours. Yeah, it's probably about 2.5 hours, and came up on the Yufuin no Mori. Now this is my accommodation here. I'm staying at Itavia. You just walk out of the station and you're here, and it is fabulous. It's really great. So let's walk over and just have a look at this, and then we'll go for a walk up the street. Got a feeling most things might be closed, so I'm planning on doing another walk tomorrow from the top of the street. So this is where I'm staying, and it's fantastic. Hello, Deb. I wish you could join me, because this is where I am. This is my little hotel. The rooms are fabulous. It looks like in the morning we're going to be able to get coffee and something here. What have we got on them? But this is it. Look, it's fabulous. Dave, awesome. My room is like this as well. It's lots of wood, and I think it's really, really fantastic. I've got 2 big beds. So they do have a hot spring, but I haven't found that yet, and I need to have a bit of a soak. But all self check-in, so at the accommodation. So I'll be able to upload that in the next day or 2. But this looks great for breakfast, doesn't it? As long as we've got a coffee, let's have a look what it says. Lunchbox, drink, morning plate, omusubi, free Wi-Fi. Looks like they've got coffee. The Yufuin lunchbox, that might be a good thing to have. Look at this gorgeous building. Looks like it might be a information centre. Oh, yeah, Jean Street, Deb. It was fabulous. It was just missing a little bit of vibe because it was too quiet. So that's it. I'm staying at Itavia, and I can thoroughly recommend it. I've got windows that open. It's huge. It's big. It actually has 2 double beds. And yeah, this will be fabulous. Today's soup. What time do they open? 8 o'clock. That suits me. That suits me. Wow, it looks good. Hugo, nice to see you. Fabulous. Yes, I've been drink and plate. It's written in Korean and Japanese. Oh, here we go. And English. Nice dessert, drink, Yufuin roasted coffee. Ah, this looks good. This will be fabulous for breakfast. Good, 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 good. We've got that one sorted. Got that one sorted. That's the lunchbox. That looks really good, doesn't it? 800 yen. Nice to see you, Hugo. Wow. So Tabi Masubi, and then I'm staying here at Itavia. I'm actually on the other side of the building. But look at this gorgeous information centre, community centre here. It's all of wood. Up in the mountains, I guess, it's easy to use wood for a feature everywhere. It's gorgeous. I've actually come to Yufuin, so Yufu info, that's pretty clever. I've come here for a bit, so I'm in Yufuin. Yufu, info. That's pretty good. Yufu City Tourist Information Centre. I think there's around 40,000 people living here, so it's not quite as. There's the mountain again. Look, that cloud's coming in. Yeah, Jean Street. Yes, it was just a bit disappointing. You just didn't have that busy vibe, but that's okay. And I've encouraged Joy to go back and see if she can set up something with Betty Smith, the jeans company that's there, because they're actually making there's a little manufacturing plant there, and they've got a bit of a museum. It's actually really interesting. Of course, we're always interested in clothing. Salmon from Yufuin. Okay, salmon from Yufuin. Oh, everybody's got coffee by the look of it. But it'll be a busy town tomorrow. Nice, look. Wow. That could be good. I'm on the lookout for somewhere for dinner as well, without having to be too expensive or too deep fried. Yes, still live streaming Yugo, still loving it, still doing it. Yeah, lots of fabulous people. There we go, there's a map of the area. So Mount Yufu there. This is the train I came up on. It is fantastic. Wow. Deb, I think they will make to order for you. They had a shop and it looked as if they would as well. The girls are all sitting at the machine sewing, and I'm pretty sure they do made to order. It's Japan. They do everything. Vending machines, of course. Yufuin Hot Springs. There we go. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Milk caramel baked bar. You can see all the shops are closed, but that's okay. Let's go for a little wander up towards the mountain before that cloud comes in on it. We were lucky to get that clear view right there at the beginning. And of course, at this time of the day, if things are closed, it means there's not many people, not many cars, and we can walk up the centre of the street. For how long can I do this? Because there's a bus coming now. Move out of the way of the bus. Oh, and the lamp, look at that nice lantern. So this is the other little street that goes, oh, the bus is stopping there because that's the bus terminal. That's easy, isn't it? Yeah, the clouds are gorgeous. Up in the mountains, you see. It's nice. Yeah. So this is the other way. This is the way I did a Google search to find out where my accommodation was, and it took me down this way. So I didn't need to do that. I could have just stepped out of the station. So there it is right there. There's a tonkatsu restaurant, fried pork, deep fried pork right there. Might be a little bit. And there's yakitori across the street. I had to close my window because the smoke from the yakitori, it smelt delicious, but it would fill my room up. Yeah, so more vending machines, of course. Ah, Deb, you'd be interested because where I've just walked to now, you can make your own shoes. So create your custom shoes here. Draw, choose, embroider. It's pretty interesting. Okay, let's head off. Yes, I can smell the yakitori now. I don't want to have to go to sleep with that, so I close my window. Look at the gorgeous trees. Are these dogwoods? Wow. And there's lots of birds. Lots and lots of birds. It's a really interesting trip on the... Look, it's clouding over. We just got that moment. Interesting trip on the way up. We went past a beautiful waterfall. It's a gradual climb from Fukuoka, from Hakata Station, a gradual climb as you come up here. So it's not a fast, it's not a Shinkansen type. This is a Milch Donut and Cafe. Yeah, and yeah, beautiful. But unfortunately, I was lucky to get a ticket because I just got my ticket today, and I couldn't get a window seat, but I have got a window seat going back tomorrow. The train only has 4 cars if you want to ride the special train. Otherwise, it takes you a lot longer to get here and you've got to make a couple of changes. This town is the famous one for fish eating the dead skin on your feet. So we might do that tomorrow. Gem Castle. We might do a little bit of fish eating. Or let the fish do the eating. Look at the way that's clouded over. Amazing. Really, really interesting little town. So when we get right to the top of the town, there is a small lake, but it's really beautiful. When I was here last year, Yufuin B&B, all villas. When I was here last year, we had a look at the lake and the little shrine that's there. So we'll probably... Hey, Deb, thank you so much. Wow, that's awesome. Wow. Somebody got a nice big bright blue message. Awesome, thank you so much. I will email you because I'd like to send you a postcard from Japan. So I'll email you, and if you'd like one, you can give me your address. I've got some nice postcards I've been collecting on the travels. Oh, okay, which way are we going here? I will cross to the other side of the street just to keep us on track. Yes, lots of places are closed. They've got interesting windows. Look at the lovely pottery in here. And you can probably hear it. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. It's a great place to come and explore. Yes, okay, Deb, I'll send you an email, and then you can tempura and soba, and then you can let me know your address. Keep it a secret, don't you worry. Look at the lovely big torii gates there. We'll keep on going a little bit further. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Look. Whoa. Hey, Alvie. Yes, it was private because I've deleted it now. I just kept it private until I could get it deleted because the signal was so bad. And so I recorded something and uploaded it. Don't like people looking at things that are not good quality. Let's cross here. Yeah, we always look at lamps, don't we? This is a toilet. Public toilet. One thing you're not short of in Japan are toilets. They are everywhere and they are so clean. Yeah. So I just set it to private so that nobody could could watch it because of the bad signal while I uploaded the other one. And then of course it takes time to upload because they got to check it and they got to do everything before the upload happens. Where are we going to walk to? I think I'm going to have that salmon for dinner. I think that'd be good. Be nice and fresh, up in the mountains. Hopefully it's line-caught salmon. This looks like more... Oh, look at this old abandoned house here. This is what young people, young foreigners in Japan are looking at doing, is buying these old abandoned houses, and they do them up, so they get them for next to nothing. See that one there? Yeah. Looks like a little red door at the end, might be a cafe. Yeah, it's tricky, you know, I'm travelling, I'm using pocket Wi-Fi. And because I have my phone also, they advise you to set it to airplane mode while you're live streaming. I can't see how much of a signal I've got at the time. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the centre of that flower. Beautiful. We'll walk up a little bit further. Oh, I remember now. There was a fabulous place where I had a coffee up here last time as well. That's something over there called Neko. Sometimes good to explore at night, then you can come back. Pachinko, of course. We don't go far in Japan without finding pachinko, a little bit of Japanese style gambling. Mountains are fantastic, look at that. You'll probably hear as we go past. Cosmo. Oh, listen to it. Konnichiwa. Baby's coming out for a break. Nice. So Yufuin, yeah, it's a great look. This is my third visit actually, and the reason I've come, the real reason I've come, is that there's a new art museum has opened up, and I want to see it. And it is designed by Kengo somebody, one of Japanese famous architects. And fortunately, I've arrived on a Wednesday. It's closed every second Wednesday, and it was closed today, and I'll be here for the whole day tomorrow, so I will be visiting there tomorrow. So just a little quiet walk, just us. This is my, today is the start of my last 2 weeks here in Japan. So I'm flying out on the 28th. This is where I had coffee last time. That's right. It was right here. And I remember they weren't quite open. They don't open till midday. It's organic. So something there called Trace Cafe and Milk Sweets. And then, oh, they're open now. Is it Siesta? I think it was this. Organic Cafe, yeah. Well, the sign says open, but I don't think they actually are. They could be. Oh, there's music playing. They could be open. Need to revisit some of my old friends, don't I? So we'll call it. See the charcoal wood, yakisugi, I think it's called. They charcoal it to make it fire resistant. Always looks really interesting on the buildings. Yeah. We'll just go a little bit further. Coffee and music over here called Pepper. Konnichiwa. Shinmachi Yufumi Street, Yufuin. So the first time I came here was probably about 8 or 9 years ago. And we came up just before Sam's wedding and we stayed here and we loved it. And then I came back again last year, Burger House. I came back here again last year, since 2007. Interesting places, look. Really interesting. Yes, I came back here last year because I remembered what a good time we'd had when we came pre-wedding day. So I think the fish eating is a little bit further up the street. I knew I could smell something gorgeous. Look at these all beautiful fresh flowers here, look. Wow. They're smelling gorgeous. There's a pedestrian crossing up here. Let's walk up there. We'll just cross to the other side of the street so we get that nice view of the mountain. But that's good. Our signal's been good. Oh, we've got a funny little chap here. I think the next couple of blocks are really quite interesting, so we'll do those tomorrow. It could be the barber's shop. Yes, it is. How did we know? Men's here. I wonder if we're going to get some rain in the night as well. Possibly. Or palm reading. It seems to be quite a big thing here as well. I think that's what it is. You often see people on the street offering their services in some areas. There's a convenience store just there, Yamazaki, Tachibana. We're getting close to the mountain, look. Whoa, just over 1,500 metres high. It looks taller than that to me, but maybe it's not. Sharpener, 100% mango fruit. Yufuin melon soft serve ice cream. Look at that. Wow. Foods menu. The usual suspects like curry and rice, fried chicken. It's like a little bit of Korean influence here. Kumu. Okay. Oh, we've got a little stream here. Oh, this is good. Oh, this will be pretty by the look of it. Anna, fantastic, nice to see you. We are in Yufuin, the onsen town. So there's a lot of hot springs here. And yes, we're just walking over a bridge. We've got a little bit of a stream here below us. And that's Mount Yufu. In the middle of the mountains. So yeah, about a 2.5. I left, yeah, what time did I leave? I left it just after 2:30 and got in just before 5. Yeah, so 2.5 hours, so. It's amazing, isn't it? And it's so quiet here. It looks gorgeous. And yeah, there's some lovely walks. It's all coming back to me now. I'm not planning on walking to the top though. I've had my exercise this week with the bicycling. There must be fish down there. Look at the movement in the water. It's probably my salmon. It's pretty though. Really pretty. We'll walk on just a little bit further, then I'm going to turn around and go back. But I'm putting together a little video of my accommodation because I'm very, very happy. I booked it the last minute. Went to the train station this morning to get a ticket, managed to get a ticket. So then I had to find somewhere to stay and booked it, and I think I'm on to a winner. On to a winner. And of course this is the fish eating, the flesh eating fish are in this town. So they'll be up a little bit further and we'll probably end up doing that tomorrow. Puffy taste, Yufuin Sando. Bespeak. Cafe, homemade cafe, original homemade hot cake. Brand new puffy taste. But living in the shadow of the mountain is lovely. Always gives a town a beautiful, beautiful atmosphere. Look, old buildings and lovely hydrangeas. Yeah. So I'm using up my rail pass. I had 2 days left on my rail pass, today and tomorrow. So I wanted to make the most of it. So I was able to come up here today and go back tomorrow. So getting a rail pass actually, it can work really well for you. As long as you plan it. You've got to make a bit of a plan. Okay, I reckon we're almost at the mountain. No, we're almost at the fish, I think. I'm going to, we'll just see what's happening up here. I know it's a bit of a walk up to the lake. Some nice lanterns over here. It's always a good sign when you see the lanterns all lit up. That means they're open for business. We've reached a crossroad. Let's walk to the crossroads, then I'll say goodbye to you from there. Vending machine there. What's over here? This looks like car sales. Yep, Lotus. Lotus authorised dealer. Yeah, I'm just getting my bearings back, so this is good. Can't remember what the name of the lake is. I'll find out so I know tomorrow. But as soon as we get past here, we're going to have a nice view of the mountain. And this will be where I'm going to finish. Oh, nice. Big car park. Oh, it's a supermarket. Supermarket, mountains, and Mount Yufu here. There we are. How gorgeous is that? Maybe I could. And behind a fence, I can't go anywhere. I'm just going to turn the camera around and say hello and goodbye. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Hey, thanks everybody. Awesome to have you. I'm in the shadow of Mount Yufu. Yeah, you're loving the mountains, the moody sky. I don't think it's going to rain, which is great. But yeah, they're gorgeous. But thanks for joining everybody. We'll just get back to the mountains. There we are. I've got them in front of me. Sand fresh over here. I've got them in front of me and I've got them to the side. Yeah, thanks Hugo. Are you doing anything at the moment? Where are you? I know everybody's a bit lost waiting for Periscope to come back. Hopefully it will. Awesome, thanks Anna. Rice shop over there. Rice shop. Yasunaga. Everything looks good, doesn't it? Okay, take care everybody. There is food. Looking, what's that nasty pole there for? Okay, we'll get that out of the way. We've got a few poles, but that's better. That is better, yeah. Oh, it's nice with the lamp. Hey, thanks everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great Wednesday. It ended up being a Wednesday walkabout. I thought we were just going to be having a little stroll. Okay, take care and I will see you all again tomorrow. Thank you. Good night from Yufuin in Japan. And tomorrow will be Thursday. Yes, it's the time is just coming up to 7 p.m. Anna, so it's, yeah, almost over for me. Almost over. Okay, take care everybody. Bye for now. And remember, tread lightly and leave no trace.